In the final episode, I'm going to be teaching you guys the essential tips and tricks to help you reach that dream car, and we're hopping right into it. I'm going to be giving away this titanium white Fennec to one of you lucky viewers. All you guys have to do is subscribe, like this video, and comment your details down below. For the very first trade of the video, I thought it would be a good idea to sell my Fire God and my title stream for the maximum value. Since both these black market decals are very popular in the Rocket League community, I decided to look for the maximum, and that is exactly what happened with this title stream. I offered it for 1,000 credits, and I got 1,000 credits from this guy. Since I wanted to get as much profit as possible, I decided to post my 3,000 credits with my Fire God. This guy came along offering his Heat Wave, and I offered it for 1,250, which is 50 credits under the minimum value. For the more popular black market decals like Heat Wave, Title Stream, and Parallax, I would try offering it under 100 credits, but if that doesn't work, 50 is perfectly fine because they sell for the maximum price or a really good overpay very quickly. Next, I decided to do the same thing, but including that Heat Wave for the maximum value. A ton of people were interested in my post offering me Dracos, Zombas, Fennecs, but they were not for under 100 credits of the minimum value. Luckily, this guy came along offering his 4-screen Dracos, and I offered it for 300 credits, and he took it immediately. I should be able to sell these Dracos for the minimum or mid value, since 4-screen is not a very popular color in the Draco set. Another thing to keep in mind is only holding around 3 items in your inventory that you're trying to buy and sell. I wouldn't recommend holding any more because it is quite difficult to sell 4 more items. Since I hit that 3 item quota, I just decided to go hard and try to post all of those for the mid or maximum value. Luckily, this guy came along and he wanted my certified Fire God, and I offered it for 1150, which is the mid value, and he decided to take it immediately. Like I told you guys earlier, we are going to be getting a really good overpay, but it's going to be in form of the cascading overpay effect. This guy offered me 1,000 credits and Crimson Standard. Just those 2 things alone equal that maximum value of 1,400 credits, but I wanted more items, so this guy added a load of items, non-crate rares, uncommons, and painted wheels. These adds add up to around 200 to 300 credits extra. Right after that trade, I noticed that I had a decent amount of uncommons and non-crate rares. I decided to trade them all up, and quite surprisingly got a non-crate very rare. I suggest you guys always do this. Ask for uncommons or non-crate rares as ads, and eventually trade those up to non-crate very rares, and then try to sell them for that 90 to 100 credits if you're on Xbox. I noticed that we were getting very close to the titanium white Fennec. I went ham and posted all of my items to get some credit offers. The first thing that decided to sell was the Crimson Certified Standard. The value for this is around 400 to 500 credits, but I just wanted to get that minimum value, and I got it very quickly because Crimson is the second best color in the game. Another very important thing to keep in mind is about the non-crate very rares. Since the titanium white Octane is dropping dramatically because of this free-to-play update that is coming very soon, all of the non-crate very rares are going to be dropping in price as well. The most I could find selling non-crate very rares on Xbox is around 80 credits. Maybe you could push for that 90, but I was trying for so long and I wasn't able to get it. Just keep that in mind if you see a non-crate very rare. For some reason, selling this 4-screen Draco took me way longer than expected. I only wanted to get 420 credits, which is not even the mid value, but it really took me a long time since 4-screen is really dropping in the color rank. 4-screen is only around 400 to 500 credits. I was finally able to secure that 420 credits. And for the final trade of this series, we're going to be buying titanium white Fennec for the minimum value of 4,800 credits. Surprisingly, I was able to get that minimum value. I just saw it on the looking for group, and I thought I was going to have to add every single other item in my inventory. Luckily not, so I'll be giving all of these items away to that one lucky viewer. Here are some of the painted Zomba winners for the previous Nothing to Something I did. The rest of the winners are going to be on my Instagram, linked in the description in the next couple of days. If you want to watch another Nothing to Something, it's going to be on the right. That is it for me, gamers. Peace.